So you've done the self-help and you've dipped into some personal development, but now you ask the question, now what? What can you do? Well, if you want to escape the apathy, step right this way. So twice a year, I teach a course called Autonomy. It's a 12-week personal development and training course. What people get out of it is multifaceted. There's curriculum, there's exercises, there's camaraderie, you make new friends. There's a whole lot of interesting things. We're going to hear a sample from the course right now in its ongoing season. Let's take a look at the value these students are getting. Here's an interesting story from earlier today. I was making logos for a new autonomy project called Autonomy Outdoors because I can teach you guys leadership and entrepreneurial, esoteric strategies, tactics, any of this type of stuff. But if you don't know how to go out in the nature outside the terrarium and survive, then you're always going to have this lack of self-confidence, a fear of homelessness, if you will. A lot of people do ill things in this world because they're scared of losing their jobs. They're scared of being homeless. So what if we just start with camping and you learned how to provide yourself with shelter and a microclimate and food and water and fire and these other things without using violence? That's called survival. I think that needs to be taught. So I was making a logo. I was in Canva, and then I had to go to the bank. I'm at the bank. I chose the right time to go. There's nobody there. So like everybody can chat. I'm not chatty. I'm just trying to do my thing. But the woman says, "What's the logo on your hat?" And I didn't know. So I felt it. I'm like, oh, that's the Pathfinder school. They teach outdoor skills. And I said, I teach outdoor skills too. And she said, well, like what? I said, I don't know. How to make shelter, how to make fire, how to get water. And her mind was like blown because she had never even considered such things. And I said, yeah, I've been teaching entrepreneur and leadership and these sort of things. I said, but I want to teach people about these basic things that they can know and own these skills for the rest of their life, right? And it gives them a great deal of confidence. And she says, I'm the manager for 3 branches and we have these meetings. And would you be able to come in and teach us these things? Like we could pay you. So I'm getting job offers. I'm just trying to cash checks. I didn't ask for, and so knowing how and when and how, like to talk to people in situations and what your offer is juxtaposed to their needs. And I wasn't trying to like product position with them at all. I was just trying to explain like the patch on the hat and these sort of skills. When she showed like such like deer in the headlights, never even thought about doing these things, but realizes they're necessary, coupled with they need to do these internal trainings and team bonding things anyway. So anyway, she asked for a card, so I had to give her a card. That's how it works. Give your offer to them and then they take action on it maybe someday. But it's good having skills and going places and having people offer you things and having enough that you could say, no, thank you. I'm cool doing what I'm doing. There were years ago where I had an offer out for video production because I had taught myself filmmaking and these sort of things, and you can make money with that. And so I used to film bands. Like I knew a guy that managed a bunch of bands and he needed marketing material and social media stuff. So he'd pay me to film them. Pain in my ass, good practice, very challenging work, more challenging than I would probably have from paid clients or clients that paid more. The point is having that offer out there that I could do video production. There were years and years and years that I was able to get these offers multiple times a week. Here's $5,000. Here's $10,000. And I could say no, because even though I might not make $5,000 that week or 10 grand that week, I owned 100% of my time and could do whatever I wanted. And I could pursue finishing Peace Revolution episode 31 or whatever. So the ability to have an offer, to have it out there, to have people acting on it, but not needing to do anything with it, meaning you can stay focused on your thing, not like living with the thing over your head that, what if you need money? No, it's like having a fishing pole in the river all the time and it's getting bites, but you only pull it when you need fish, right? I'm not like, I'm hungry. How will I get food? Like I go down to the river. I got the thing that pulls fish out all the time, right? So these types of skills that I've been teaching in the course give you that type of confidence opportunity so that you can step up into these other situations and rapidly adapt, evolve, and overcome whatever challenges are in front of you, if that translates across.
Everyone's doing some kind of self-help these days, and you can find a million self-help courses out there. Most other courses out there are hosting lectures, They're hosting videos, they're maybe even doing Q&As, and these are great starting points to encourage learning. But at Autonomy, we believe that hands-on practice is the best way to really lock in what we're learning. There's no better way to gain confidence and mastery than through action. After each lecture, we practice the concepts we've learned with other students, giving and receiving feedback in a non-judgmental environment. The result is mastery of concepts like entrepreneurship, ethical sales, and self-reliance in an environment that directly translates to the real world. Plus, you make connections with other like-minded individuals who are learning right alongside you, and you have a lifetime membership in the community. The Autonomy course with Richard Grove equips you with confidence, competence, and courage in a world filled with confusion and noise. You can learn more at getautonomy.info. We'll see you there.